Hey gang, do you love fantasy? Do you love steampunk? Maybe you love giant robots and monsters, military and sorcery. What if you could have all those things at once? Well, if you're burned out on 40k at the moment and Battletech is too dense for you, look no further, because this is how war begins. I'm talking, of course, about Warmachine and Hordes. So what if it is Warmachine and Hordes, a tabletop miniature war game, an RPG setting? Why is it two separate games, and can you play those both at the same table? The answer to all of these is a yes. More specifically, the games have two different themes which are pretty obvious, but since they take place in the same world, you can bring your faction of stompy robots and infantry, or giant monsters and druids, into the game without any trouble. But what is the setting? Well, the setting is called the Iron Kingdoms, which funnily enough is also the name of the RPG, and takes place on a continent called Imoran, where war, political schemes, and invading hordes of monsters are a regular Tuesday. And in this setting, magic and machinery can work in complete harmony, which created the application known as Mechanica. With it, not only did it bring technological progress, but eventually brought us the Warjacks. You ever wonder what it would feel like if a tank punched you in the face? That is what a Warjack is, and can be fitted with varied numbers of melee and ranged weapons, but just remember, punching is always valid. As for the monster side of the coin, you have war beasts, which are pretty self-explanatory. They're either birthed through magic or birthed in general, which I feel for you, man. I have also seen a Danish. Joking aside, what is a game if you don't know the factions within, right? So let me go and summarize them in a few words. You know what, I'm also gonna show some miniatures with them. Let's go. Do it. Signar, Electronilla, Kedor, Pre-Soviet Russia, the Protectorate of Maneth, all-inclusive Sisters of Battle, Krix, Spooky Scary Kanika, Retribution of Skyra, the Ku Klux Eldar, Circle Ouroboros, Ted Kaczynski, Legion of Everblight, Evil Dragon Corruption, Scorn, Cenobite Tomb Kings, Trollbloods, Just the Scottish, the Crucible Guard, Full Metal Arcanists, Infernals, Lovecraftian Greymen, the Convergence of Cyrus, Adaptus Cybermanicus, Grimkin, German Bedtime Stories.